Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Elijah here, man. And as you can tell from the title of the video, today we are going to be talking about the psychology of boxing. So in this video anyway, I'm going to be talking about why fighters feel so isolated during the lead up to a fight and why fighters develop things like alter egos. So without further ado anyway, I'm not going to be around the bush. Let's get straight to it. A great sense of loneliness is experienced by many fighters during the lead up to a fight. This feeling is not simply emotional, but often has a strong physiological basis. Sorry if I butchered that. The human body is designed to survive, and when conflict draws near, several systems like the cognitive, hormonal, and nervous system start to respond. The stress hormone cortisol is the main player in the drastic hormonal change that occurs in a boxer's body in the intense hours or even days before a fight. This spike is the body's way of getting ready for a high-stakes physical fight. Even though these hormones improve physical preparedness, they also have serious psychological negative effects. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about how cortisol contributes to isolation. A boxer may become more concentrated but also more emotionally numb due to the higher cortisol levels, which can reduce emotional sensitivity and make it more difficult to feel connected to others. And this can cause a mental separation from loved ones, coaches, or teammates, people who are physically there but emotionally distant. Cortisol can suppress the production or effectiveness of oxytocin, which is the bonding hormone, and serotonin, which regulates mood and social behavior. Without these balancing neurochemicals, it becomes harder to feel calm, connected, and reassured by others. As the brain prepares for a potential threat, the brain now becomes more tunnel vision, and your attention now becomes more narrowed. The brain suppresses information that is not immediately relevant to survive. And I think a great example of how tunnel vision a boxer can become is that one Kobe Bryant meme where Chris Rock is trying to make him laugh, but Kobe is not having it at all. He's not giving him the time of day. A fighter may feel more isolated from people because they are now viewing the world through a filter. Marvin Hagler would isolate himself before a fight.
How do you get psyched up for a fight?
Well, isolation is big for me, getting away from my family, my friends, close friends, etc. Putting myself in jail is the way that I call it.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to getting out of there, really. It's no vacation.
No friends, no family,
no,
anything?
Nothing. And it worked very, very reasonable for me. Some fighters are different. They have to have a lot of people around them and a lot of action going on. Myself, I basically just want to concentrate just on my opponent and get my conditioning together.
Anyway, it's always great to have you on the show.
My pleasure. Can I say hello to my wife and kids? I haven't seen them. It took me 2.5 months.
And after training was done, he would sit on the balcony, staring at the sea and not saying a word. I also believe that the body's fight or flight response might be another reason why fighters feel more isolated right before a fight. When the body perceives a threat, the amygdala sends a distress signal to the hypothalamus, activating the sympathetic nervous system. This triggers the release of adrenaline and cortisol, hormones that prime the body for immediate action. The hormonal flood leads to increased heart rate, faster breathing, and heightened alertness. However, these changes can also contribute to feelings of detachment from one's surroundings or social connection. So the next thing that we're going to talk about in this video is alter egos in boxing. So Google defines an alter ego as person's secondary or alternative personality. Boxers like Deontay Wilder, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Mike Tyson all have alter egos. Some boxers create an alter ego to thrive under the immense pressure of competition. As I swear down, boxing is so ruthless to the athletes. You lose one fight and they're calling you washed. In MMA, you can lose 6 fights and the fans will still be behind you. That's one thing I hate about boxing. Everyone is so focused on keeping that and then you end up not seeing the fights that you want to see because everyone's just ducking each other. But like John Jones, in addition to being a physical sport, boxing is also very mental as well. Fear, uncertainty, and the possibility of failure can really break someone before they even step in the ring, which is the hard part. And right before a lot of these fights, Mike Tyson used to cry.
Did you really cry before all your fights?
Some of them.
Why?
That's who I am.
But I'm saying, like, why did you cry? Like, did you cry because you was, like, so angry trying to compose yourself? Or was you crying because you was, like, scared? Or
A little bit of both. That I'm pretty scared, and by being scared, I'm really doing something bad to this guy that his family's not gonna like.
right, to keep him from...
And I'm gonna be really guilty. I feel really bad at the end.
By adopting an alter ego, a boxer can distance themselves from vulnerability, stepping into a character that embodies confidence, aggression, and fearlessness. As an alter ego provides many fighters to communicate feelings they would not otherwise be able to. Athletes who are calm outside of the ring may find this mindset shift particularly helpful as it enables them to safely compartmentalize their aggression. We also got to think about this from a business point of view as well. We all know that boxing is a business, and fighters who stand out from the crowd tend to attract larger audiences, sponsorships, and media attention. An alter ego can help create a unique and memorable brand. So the last thing that we're going to talk about in this video is how boxing changes how you see the world. Boxing is a sport that requires humility because there's always someone stronger than you, faster than you, or smarter than you. Losses are humbling and victories are something that has to be earned. In boxing, you learn things like respect over pride. Two boxers square off in the ring, they're united by their shared sacrifice and suffering. People who box are frequently exposed to a variety of communities. People from different racial, cultural, and socio-economic backgrounds come together at gyms. And lastly, boxing can help people find that identity and purpose. For young people navigating unstable environments. And the sport offers structure and meaning. So most boxers come from broken homes. And I feel like that's why a lot of young people decide to go to gangs, because it offers sort of structure and they see the family. Even though it's not really a family, it gives the illusion that it is a family. And that's what most people are looking for, a place where they feel like they belong. Anyway guys, if you made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.